I asked the guys the same question. This high that they're riding, you're probably riding the same thing, huh?
Most definitely. No doubt about it. And it's been a long time coming.
Yeah. I think it was Paul who talked about all the time, all the money, all the car rides that you have put into this. What's it like to see this finally come to fruition with the bronze medal like this?
You know what? I totally forgot about the struggle. When I saw him winning the medal, I was keep screaming, "We got the medal! We got the medal!" So it was tough. He made it. We made it. That's all we're gonna remember.
I've always asked who has more pressure on them? Is it the athletes or is it the parents? How do you do in the stands?
I think it's the parents. Especially when they're on specific events like Fred on the high bar. Oh my God, I am literally praying throughout the entire routine. So just please stay up there. I'm asking the Lord to just keep him up. So I think we definitely have more pressure than them. And if you speak to Fred, he'll tell you, he's just relaxed.
He's just having fun.
Yeah, he's just having fun. So we're going crazy.
George, in terms of emotions, Joe, so I'm so sorry. In terms of emotions, do you get extremely happy? Do you get tearful watching your boy up there winning a bronze medal?
Yeah, I was happy, but my tear was so fast, and there was my happiness, and I was feeling so struggles keep inside. I said, what about him? How he's feeling? He's there, So I said, Lord,
you can't
forget
cry.
me. Forget me about him. And it looks like he listened me. And
what's amazing too is that you watch these two guys here, and not only are they teammates, but it seems like they're best friends at this point. What do you think?
Well, I think they are best friends, and not only that, they're training partners. So by training together, they learn to push each other, and that's why they made it together. It's the work ethics behind the two of them, and who can motivate them more but themselves.
Yeah.
And I think that's the great partnership.
I'm sure that when it came to deciding on what college to go to, there were lots of decisions, lots of hard conversations. It seems like U of M was the right place to go, though, huh?
We were fortunate. So Fred mentioned his coach Tom Fontecchio, who was his coach since he was about 3-4 years old. And he knows every coach at every college. And so we had guidance from him. And he knows Fred and who he is and what he needs as a gymnast. And so this was part of the guidance we got from him. And I think it was the best decision we ever made, for sure. Yeah. Best decision.
Again, I asked you the same question. In terms of emotions, are you able to contain it, or do you?
I'm gonna cry private. I'm still holding. I'm very well, but I guess it's gonna hit me when I'm gonna come back to USA. That this is it. Right. We made it. I have an Olympian son, and I'm gonna be forever Olympian mother, forever and ever. So that's pretty sweet. Very sweet.
How much of it, in terms of them winning a bronze, versus the history that they've set here, because this is a very, very big deal, not just for your boys, but for the program.
Yeah. It's a big thing. It's like a boy said too, it should bring attention to gymnastics. So maybe more parents are gonna sign, boys who wants to be Olympians like Fred and Paul. Yeah, that's a very positive thing. Very positive thing.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, this has been Fred's goal. Even before the Olympics, his goal
before he was walking.
And that's literal. He was doing handstands in his crib, so it's literally the case. But Fred has always wanted to bring more eyes to the sport. He goes to meets and he gets disappointed when he sees an empty stadium. Yeah. And when he got on social media, that was exactly his goal. He wanted to see more people recognize and get excited about men's gymnastics, and it's just nice to see all of his hard work, both in the gym and on social media, come to fruition. And now definitely more people, I'm speaking to people, friends at work. I mean, they're doing watch parties at Pfizer for Fred, so it's amazing. And then, when you talk about the filling, I never in my wildest dreams did I think I would be saying I'm an Olympian, the mother of an Olympian, right? An Olympic mom. I came from a tiny island in the Caribbean, the Commonwealth of Dominica, came to the U.S. as an international student for college, met my husband Carl, and here we are as Olympic parents. I mean, who would have guessed? So the excitement is just unexplainable. Yeah. So no words can describe that.
Final question for you, and she started talking about this too. How much do you think that their win here in Paris will elevate men's gymnastics? Because the women get all the glory right now.
I think it's going to take men's gymnastics to the next level, because the work just got started, and Fred has a plan. And our goal is to help him execute it and hopefully have the other parents join us to get men's gymnastics to where it should be or where we want it to be, where Fred wants it to be. And that's why the whole Frederick Flip was created. Yes.